Alright guys, welcome back. Today we're doing a lot of different things. One, taking a long way to try to hunt some chanterelles. Look how steep it is here. Two, found some float up here, a little stringer, so we're gathering rocks. Got a rock crusher. Haven't shown you guys that yet, but pretty cool. And a shaker table. Anyhow, we are out here. I'm using GPS, and I tell you what, staking a mining claim it's hard, man. It's a lot of work, a lot of paperwork, a lot of affidavits, a lot of meeting with the rangers, a lot of meeting with BLM, registering with the state. Everyone wants to know information, fighting the hippies and the people that don't want any activity in the forest. You know, how dare you move a rock? How dare you? Anyhow, so that's what we're doing today. We are marking GPS coordinates. We are taking digital notes because that's what they want. We are trying to set up a new plan here so the bond would be less if they do allow us to use machines in here. But it ain't easy being crazy. See, that rock looks pretty good, eh? Pretty sure there's gold in that. We have crushed a few of those out, but that's not the stringer we're looking for today. But coming down this trail and looking through these rocks is how I found it. What do you guys see? Like, look at this. It's a heavy rock. Alright, well, let me get to the stringer because we're going to break out into the open here and I don't want you to see where I'm at. Alright, I'll be right back. Whew. Alright guys, here we are. Just found these on the other side of the road, the downhill side. Epithermal, for sure. Not very hot, judging by the crystals. But that's what we're looking for. Is there gold in there? I don't know. But we're about 100 feet away from the main adit. And look at this. And look, here's another one. And this place is not known for, oh look at big chunky gold. But it's known for fine gold. Could it be locked in there? Hopefully so. I'm gonna fill these buckets up and huff out of here. And then come back, finish the GPSing, and do a couple pans hopefully. Okay, so that's the host bedrock right there. And then you can see fractured as in by heat. And it's just now popping up. So I came up here the other day and look at, oh, here, see? Right on top of this. So when you start looking for that kind of rock that's real heat scarred, and hopefully it's got some gold in them, huh? I mean, it doesn't look too bad, eh? Should bring a bucket up here. Oh, see, look at that's crazy. Some quartz crystal. And it just keeps on. Okay. Could this be a stringer off the main? I'd like to crack this open and find some gold somewhere, but look. I don't know. Definitely veiny. What do you think, guys? I'm gonna take them home and crush them in the new crusher. Oh, look at this big crystal. Look at that. That's kind of cool. Oh yeah, look at that. That's real nice. Oops, sorry. Look at that. That's real nice, huh? Just floating out of this right here. Pull that out. Oh, it is loose, but it's a big one. Anyways, let me load some of these up and get the cool ones down there. That's sweet. Alright, got more than I can carry for sure, but look at this one. It's pretty nice. Got this daddy out. Look at that. This was on the front side of this one. This was on the back. They look pretty. Pretty enough to have gold? I don't know. I think that's probably the best sign right there. Although you don't know till you break them. Alright, there's the question. Can I get these out of here? Because we got to huff and puff. Let's do it like this. I think that's all I'm going to carry. We got to get out of here. Go grab a couple more buckets. I'm going to leave this stuff here. Except for the shrooms I found so far. Not many. Take us back to the truck. Very interesting, huh? So I'm going to in between this rock and that tan rock. Just make a mental note. Okay. So this was an epithermal. I think I mentioned that. Okay. So there could be little fractures all over this place. Watch out. Oh, see, I laid some rock down here earlier. This is why we want to bring the trucks in and stuff. Just keep looking for more faults. Broken rock. A rock that seems to be fractured by heat. I think that's what we're looking at. Like right in here. Just gonna have to wander around. But I found it, like I say, just looking down this road and trying to find cool rocks and then chasing them to their source. This could be a little fault right here. Anywho, alright, let me get back to the truck and I'll get back down here and hopefully we'll get a pan done or two. Alright, see you in a few. Hey. Oh my goodness, guys. Working at 10,000 feet is tough. Especially if the haul bucket's up very steep hills. Anyhow, check this out. This is what I got last time off that little stringer. And pretty good. Put it in there. The same with this one. This guy's pretty heavy, but look at that. Right where the host rock meets, looks like a contact zone, huh? Right through there. Got some pretty cool ones. See? Look at that. Sorry about the camera. There we go. This one's a nice one. Look at that black. Usually gold's found right in there. Anywho, that's is from last time. Main fault. This is from the main fault above where you saw today, and this is from the little stringer. And so, oh yeah, this right here. Check this out. This is from the creek bed, and I'm finding these rocks with purple on them, and it just blows my mind. Wonder what that is. This one's kind of cool too. Very interesting. I think red means heat. I think, like transmuted through heat. And this one's kind of cool too. Got the paint. Quartz stringers coming through the host rock. These guys are really fucking heavy. The size of them. So there's that. Now, I did get a ball crusher, guys. It's on a trailer. Came with a sluice and shaker table, bunch of crap. Oh, look at this. This is from that stringer today. I should have got more water. Look at all those nice little crystals, crystalline structures. Quartz coming through. Oh, got some real good ones. Hopefully these guys have some value to them. Besides just looking pretty. Look at that quartz. That's nice, huh? Oh no. Let's see if I can get that other one out. Nice little crystals. Hopefully I didn't break them. But look at that, eh? That's what I'm talking about. I'll keep them out. Let's see. Huh? You think there's potential in there for gold? Really fine gold? I haven't seen any visible yet, but I'm going blind. This one looks interesting too. Look at that. Tell you what, we're gonna have to need another bucket here, so we'll leave this one here. We'll check out this other pile. Oh. Now this is pretty much on the surface. I only went down a few inches. These rocks might have been buried more than when I went down, but look at that, little quartz stringers right there. What do you think, guys? What do you think? Did we find a place to dig a new adit? We're going to find out at some point. Fortunately, wintertime's coming. Still need to get firewood. And, so I probably won't be running that ball mill until this winter, which is unfortunate because I would like to know what kind of rocks we need to bring up. Got a lot from the creek bed. This is from the main, where we think the adit is, the fault line, and this is from the stringer we found. Those two buckets are from up the way, where I found all these. I don't know if you guys have watched for a few years of my meandering. That's where I found these molybdenum ones. See, these, look at that, it's just full of pyrite. I actually found a little rock up here. I don't know where it is, but it had a vein of pyrite through it. Really cool. And look at this. This is, we got molybdenum, and then we got quartz and quartz. And you can see all the red, like it just got bazomped. So hopefully there's gold in here. See, it could be gold, like, no, that's pyrite. You see that? It was a gold mine, according to the granddaughter. But we'll see. But that would be nice, because one, I can get trees up there, and I can just pick these off the ground. Oh yeah. Anyhow, can't wait to show you that stuff. Didn't make too much of a video today, just mainly huffing stuff up around 10,000 feet. And that's a chore. Oh, and then I got these rocks. These rocks are from a test pit in the same area. They look cool, so I dug them out. Anyhow, stacking rocks. Hope you enjoyed today. I don't know where that purple blotch went, but if you know what that purple stuff is, it is part of the rock, and I probably saw like 5 of those today, so very interesting. And let me know if you think these are potential. This vein that's coming out of the ground is, you know, under a foot wide where I'm at. Probably even smaller than that. So that should be good, right, for epithermal deposits? I don't know. Where's my crystals? Alright, well, cheers, guys. Be back at it soon. Tired and dizzled out, right? Alright. Take it easy, kids. See you next time.